My brothers and sisters, welcome to my channel. I'm Flavio, I'm from Brazil, and today I'm gonna read the lesson of the day. And guess what? Today is Monday, alright? And the title is By Faith Abraham. But before you go ahead, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the bell button to stay tuned in every such video that I will share over here on YouTube with you, alright? So now let's go ahead, pay attention, God bless you. So, and here says, Hebrews define faith as confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. Then it provides a list of faithful people from the history of Israel who exemplify what faith is, and it shows how they manifested that faith by their deeds. Abraham is probably the most important character in this chapter. Abraham's last act of faith is especially instructive regarding the true nature of faith. Hebrews notes that God's instructions to Abraham that he offered Isaac as a sacrifice seemed to imply a contradiction on God's part. Isaac was not the only son of Abraham. Ishmael was the firstborn of Abraham, but God had told Abraham that it was alright for him to accept Sarah's request and cast Ishmael and his mother out because God would take care of them, and because Abraham's offspring would be named through Isaac. In the next chapter, however, God asked Abraham to offer Isaac as burnt offering. God's instruction in Genesis 22 seems to flatly contradict God's promises in Genesis from chapter 12 to 21. Hebrews conclude that Abraham amazingly solved the conundrum by arriving at the conclusion that God would resurrect Isaac after he had offered him. This is amazing because no one had yet been resurrected. It seems, however, that Abraham's previous experience with God led him to that conclusion. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 12 notes that Isaac was convinced by the power of God from one who was as good as dead. Paul also noted that despite Abraham's being as good as dead and Sarah barren, Abraham believed in hope against hope that he should become the father of many nations, because he believed that God gives life to the dead and calls into existence the things that do not exist. Thus, Abraham must have assumed that if God in some sense already had given life to Isaac for the dead, he could do it again. In God's leading in the past, Abraham saw an intimations of what he could do in the future. Amen. So that was the lesson of today. I hope you like it, I hope you enjoyed that. Please check this card over here. It's about the other videos that are shared over here, about what we are talking about during this week. Alright, so if you like that video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the bell button to stay tuned in every such video that I will share over here with you on YouTube. Alright, so that's it. God bless you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.